Guys, March week 3 has arrived, so that means it's time again for questions, which means, of course, that the hat is back. Plays or musicals? Both. I really like plays, but I adore music, and I wrote a musical, so I really like musicals too. Favorite mountain? Mount Shasta in Northern California. If whales walked on land, would they be friends with elephants? I think that whales and elephants would absolutely get along. Favorite book? Favorite book is a tough one. Obviously Harry Potter is an optimal choice, but I also really like the book Time Cat. How do you introduce yourself to strangers? Usually I say, "Hi, my name's Mallory, and I think you're awesome. Will you sign my book?" Favorite food? Ice cream. What time period would you want to live in and why? I want to live in whatever period of time has teleportation. If you could be any animal, what animal would you be? I would probably be an owl. Because they can fly, and they get to hang out at night, and they're really pretty. I just like them. What would you name the man in the yellow hat from Curious George? For some reason, I always thought the name of the man in the yellow hat was George. And I realized that George is the monkey, but I thought they had the same name. So I would probably name him George. What type of government would be best for the New Republic? I think the New Republic should still be a republic, and I think that whole city-state and a whole assembly government really actually would work well for them. Obviously, a single ruler has problems, and when you have that much area to cover, a republic's the only way to go. Did you eat the last of the ice cream? Oh, me? No. I didn't eat any ice cream. How can I keep my head from exploding when life is uber stressful? Well, I recommend holding your head together because I found that really helps keep it from exploding. Should the rebellion pay reparations to contractors on the first and second Death Star? Honestly, victors never pay reparations. It's the losers who have to pay money. And the rebellion won. If a crab and a half weigh 1.5 pounds, and the half a crab weighs again as much as the whole crab, how much does half of the whole crab and the whole of the half a crab weigh? 1.25 pounds. Riddle pwned. What is something you wish you'd invented? I really wish I'd invented sliced bread, and that I would have called it something different, like Mallory. So then everybody, instead of saying it's the best thing since sliced bread, would be like, it's the best thing since Mallory. As if, like, I was the best thing of all time. How cool would that be? So, yeah, I would have invented sliced bread and called it Mallory. What's your greatest fear? I'm absolutely terrified of, like, ventriloquist dummies and mannequins and wax figures. Like, seriously terrified of them. Why can't Lupin just apparate someplace sunny and avoid the whole werewolf curse thing? Here's the way this works. Lupin gets sick on the way leading up to the full moon, and it's leading up to the full moon everywhere on the world, even if it's not dark. So there's just no way for him to apparate anywhere and avoid it. Do you believe in magic? Of course I believe in magic. Where should I invest a small amount of money? That depends. Do you want this small amount of money back at the end? Because if you don't want it back, you should really invest in The Final Battle, link in the down bar. Who do you think is the most awesome person in the world? The most awesome person of all time probably isn't alive yet, but they will invent teleportation. A man puts 12 toothpicks in front of you, and then he takes one away. Now there are only 9. How is this possible? I really have no idea where the other 2 toothpicks went. What world's largest something would you build? I'd really like to have the world's largest collection of Wizard Rock CDs, and I think I'm working my way up there. How fast can you eat a hot dog?
Cats. They love sitting in front of that shit. Yep. Yeah, they're real fans of that. We didn't have much of a project for you this go around, did we? Going good? Getting to the where you start on the outside stuff?
That fast. When's your birthday? My birthday's actually tomorrow, March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. So I hope you all celebrate by wearing green. I hope you enjoyed hearing all the answers to those questions, and I will be back next week with a challenge. Until then, leave comments, questions, concerns, verbal threats, etc. in the comments bar, and I will see you guys all soon.